Hello everybody, AdNintendogs here, and welcome back to a little bit more of Sonic Heroes. The reason why I say a little bit more is because there are a few extra things I wanted to cover. One of those is multiplayer. In multiplayer, you have 7 minigames you can play. Action Race is the only minigame you start out with, however, and for every 20th emblem you collect, you will get a new minigame to play. So I need 80 more emblems to get this next one, 100 to get the other one, and then 120 for the last one. Since I don't have all the emblems on my Let's Play file, I'm actually going to move over to my normal file just so I can play these. Yes, I have played this game for 55 hours because I have a lot of fun playing this game. Even with the multiplayer, even though I don't have anybody to play with right now, I'm going to somehow be covering these. You can choose between all your teams that you normally play. And so I'm going to be Team Sonic for this, and my opponent will be Team Dark. There are a bundle of stages that are exclusive to multiplayer. And then every stage that is not exclusive has its own little small tweaks and twerks. Such as Seaside Hill being, if you see the little picture right there, it is during sunset. I'm going to be covering all of these multiplayer levels, at least until I get bored, or until I have nothing else to do. So let's go ahead and start this off with Seaside Hill. Multiplayer Stage 1, Seaside Hill. Get to the goal ring before your opponent. So that actually appears anytime you start a multiplayer race or whatnot, and this is what the actual multiplayer looks like. Starting next level, however, I'm going to modify the screen a bit so it will only focus on the left side of the screen, the one I'm actually playing on, instead of the one that's not even doing anything on the right. And people complain about the multiplayer on here because it runs a little worse. While I agree that it runs a little worse, it doesn't really take away from that the fun multiplayer experience a bit. Plus there's 6 characters on the screen. That's a lot for a Sonic game. Since this is the very first level in multiplayer mode, I'm just trying to take my time with it and have a bit of fun. And get rid of that Eggman's robot. The goal of this normal action race is just to beat your opponent to the goal, and that's it. And so these levels are actually pretty fun. It would be nice if this game would run at the full 60 frames per second with multiplayer, but it at least runs at a good 30. I'm not too sure how it is on the other systems though, but this 30 frames per second is at least decent for multiplayer.
Hey guys, better luck next time.
And Team Sonic is the winner, of course. Continue? No. We're going to move on to the next stage, which is Grand Metropolis, which has the same goal as before. Alright, so I've actually had to do a bit of video cutting due to the game taking a while to load, because when I went back to quit before, I actually had to go back to the main menu and go through the character selection screen again, then the stage selection screen again, and all of that. So, glad I was able to cut all that out. Take that. I don't even know why I'm killing all these enemies, even though I won't get anything for them. Because you actually do not have a score system in multiplayer. But it doesn't really matter since you are just actually getting to the goal. But killing enemies still does give you power-ups for your Team Blast gauge. So that's nice. Get up there. that, and that. I apologize if the screen does look a bit weird due to it being a bit stretched, since the left side of the screen is filling up the entire screen now. Hopefully it won't look too bad. But I did some testing before this, and I remember it looking at least decent. For me at least. I know there's people out there who are very picky about what they look at. But I'm not that picky. And there's the goal right there. Oh wow, Tails, thank you for getting that ring. And here we go, back to full screen, or normal screen. And continue, yes, going to the next level. Alright, Bingo Highway, not this level. Fine, I'll do it. There's going to be a lot of footage cutting I'm going to have to do because, one, I'm having to cut out the character selection screen and picking the stage, picking the game mode, picking the continue at the end of the level where it says continue, yes or no, having to cut all of that out, having to cut out the character introductions and whatnot. I'm going to have to be doing a lot of editing for this, but it'll be worth it. As long as I don't fall off the level. Whenever a character stands still, they just make little chitter chatter and whatnot. So that's, you're hearing Team Dark. That's what that noise is coming from. Whatnot. Get over here. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, I like Bingo Highway multiplayer. Hasn't screwed me up at all so far. Jump over there. And bingo! Tails is out, however. And here is the goal. Should be right over here. Yeah, there it is. If I can reach it. So far so good. Alright, there we go. Now I would not like to continue, so I can move on to the next game mode, which I'm actually not going to cut out. Hoorays. This is battle, where you have to battle your opponent. For these, I'm going to be using Team Dark. I'm going to be playing as Team Dark for this, and Team Sonic. Because I'm not even too sure. I want to try to get a good representation of every team. Anyways, you have City Top, Casino Ring, and Turtle Shell. I'm going to be going to City Top first. And so let's start this off with City Top. Force your opponents off the field.
You have no idea what you're
Alright, so unlike the action races, these are actually full screen. So I'm going to need to make a huge note to not make these half screen like I normally do. And see, this is why I'm glad that the team battles are in single player as well, so it's not just exclusive to multiplayer. And Sonic, you need to go away. Alright, go Omega. Come here. Dang. Tails is just jerking around over there. Alright, come on, get off the level. Thank you. Now I need to knock Tails and Knuckles off. And winners, Team Dark. Continue, yes. Time for the next level, which is Casino Ring. I think this takes place in Bingo Highway? No, the other level. Casino Park? I think that's the level name. No, it's the one where where to fight Eggman's robots. And whoops! Accidentally lost Omega. Alright, so I need to beat Team Sonic with Shadow and Rouge. Take that. Oh man, what happened to Rouge? Heh. Take that. Alright, come on. What in the world is that spring there for? Come on. Whatever. I can't get them. I'm just going to leave. Ugh. Can't believe they won and it didn't even really do anything. Oops. I meant to select yes with continue so it wouldn't look weird. And time for a turtle shell. Time for the final round. And this one actually takes place in Seaside Hill. Hopefully I can actually beat them this time. Alright, I want that spring bonus. If I remember right, is a team blast. Yeah, it is. Take this. The team blasts are taken in full screen, unlike the half screen. And I like the negative effect when using Chaos Control. I like how that's retained from Sonic Adventure 2. Take that. Take that, Knuckles. Come on, go. Show me your moves. Alright, now I'm not going to continue. Because now, I think I'm going to have to be playing through dun dun dun, the special stages that nobody likes. Who do I want to play this as? There's no random button, so that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, Team Sonic, I guess, against Team Chaotix. If I remember right, there was this button combination you can press to make everybody metal. But I don't remember what the combination of buttons were. I'll be going through all of these, just take them out of the way quicker. Special stage Act 1. Get the Chaos Emerald. Oh man, I completely forgot to press the button combination. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was what it was called. X or some buttons. Alright, get back here, Team Chaotix. Alright, so far so good. No. Get back here, Team Chaotix. In the special stages, the characters move automatically. So I'm not doing any of that moving. The game's doing it itself. Dang, I barely got through that. Doing it like this is a lot easier. I should press all more often. Special stage Act 2. Dang, that was some quick loading. You cannot do your, what's it called, the homing attack in multiplayer special stages either. Dang, no. You will not win. No. Okay, where? Take that. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to battle the computer against these. These Sonic multiplayer games should have a computer player attached to them in the multiplayer modes. That would make these a lot more fun. I would definitely play the multiplayer in these a lot more if the computer player, if there was one. Also, unlike the actual special stages, if you miss the Chaos Emerald, whoever's closest to it first gets it. Alright, come on. Okay, I had to make a quick pause right there because my thumb was getting off the controller stick for that split moment. Extra bonuses. Alright, so far so good. Just gotta speed and got it. then continue to go to the next level through footage cuts. You know, I'd like to say something, and I feel like it's really good, but my video editing is actually becoming a lot better. Like, I remember trying to do the multiplayer on Sonic Adventure 2, but I just had it the full screen. I didn't think to do this half screen, full screen thing. And it just makes me feel really nice to know that my video editing intelligence has grown over the years. Dang it. Okay, Team Chaotix, you will not win. You will not win. That is my emerald. Even if I unplug their controller, it's not going to do anything because they'll still keep moving. I have to hold the back on the control stick for them to stop moving, but I don't want to do that. That'd be cheating. Alright, come on. And since there's no loss for this, I'm just having a lot of fun with it. Darn you, Team Chaotix. No. Alright, I'm going to cheat. Slow down, I say. Slow down. Just don't even do anything. Why does my voice sound a little louder all of a sudden? It's because I'm much closer to my microphone. Just so the team can be slowed down. Because I can't even beat the deployed. We're not even really doing anything. Okay, I put them in flight formation, and hopefully they won't even really be moving, like, at all. And I have failed to get the Chaos Emerald here. But at least I won because I was closer to it than Team Chaotix. And now continue. Speaking of Team Chaotix, they're going to like this next one. It is Ring Race. I don't need your advice, Omo Chow. So let's have them be Team Chaotix. Player 1 Team Chaotix and Player 2 be Team Dark. And then let's go to all of them. Stage 1, Egg Treat. Collect the rings within the time limit. Take that. And that. Want to make sure you have no rings. And whatever, I'm just going to continue. So there's actually a bit of a typo in the introduction of it. You don't actually have to collect all the rings, you just have to collect as many as you can before the time limit ends. Alright, quick interruption right there. Apologize for that. I'll probably just cut that out. Give me some more rings. Gotta be very careful for that gun right there, though. So many rings. I'm gonna try getting at least 150. Sweet. Why am I not being Vector for this since he's a bigger character model? Which means it'll be easier to collect these rings. Got it. 178. Yay! Time for stage 2, which what's it called? Robot? No, not Robot Carnival. Pinball Match. Fine, I'll play pinball. See how many rings I can get here as quickly as I can. Alright, this will be simple. Okay. Yeah, I need to get something. And I am putting Team Dark in that cannon. Just because. Alright, come on. I need to get some ring. And that slot machine is like broken. Nope, it's not anymore. That's good. I don't think I can go through 70 more seconds of this. I got 12 rings. That's something. I'd rather nothing. Come on. I want that. 10 extra rings. 22. No. No. There we go. I need to get something. Come on, Team Chaotix. And this is definitely going pretty slow due to the frame rate issues, but I don't think it'll show it up during the video itself because it always fixes it at a fixed 30 frames per second. Come on, I need to get at least one more ring. At least one ring. No. No. To draw. That's terrible. I do not want to play this level again. Can I play the next one, please? Thank you. Alright, quick interruption right there. Ugh, somebody came in the room and just annoyed me beyond belief. Now I've got a headache, and I honestly don't feel like recording this. But I will anyways, just because it'll be a nice way to relax and whatnot. Just sit back, play some Sonic Heroes in the hot elevator. Oh, I remember this section in the, what was it called, power plant level? Take that, Shadow. Alright. No! That is not good. I want your rings. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do here. If anything, just wait. You don't deserve any rings. Take that. Arc. At least it's going by pretty quickly. You don't deserve any rings. Take that. And done. How many rings do I have? Only 19 or 18? Oh well, anyways, time for the next minigame, which I think is bobsled race? Yeah, bobsled race. That's not really any advice at all. Alright, I'm going to be Team Rose for this. And my opponents will be Team Sonic. Because Sonic racing in a car. Just the concept of that. Alright, let's go through all of these. Okay, there was a Seaside Course. Yeah, Seaside Course. Lap your course 3 times before your opponents. Or lap the course. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this is definitely different. This is definitely different. Yeah, this game does have different modes to play outside of just platforming. It has this racing thingy of sorts. It's like a spiritual sequel to kart racing from Adventure 2. Like, it's almost exactly like that. Minus the, I wouldn't really call it effort. No, I think there's, or polish would be the right word. Because while this is good, it doesn't really feel like a kart racer. Just thinking I'm in a bobsled. And I'm almost about to lose. Go Cream, go! Go! Oh, sweet. Doing another lap gives your characters back to you. I keep hitting those darn yellow boxes. Hey, I'm almost overlapped Team Sonic. Hi, Team Sonic. Hi, Player 2. That is nobody. Okay, wow. Surprised I dodged all of that. There we go. I like how Big just randomly said, got it! At the end like that. Alright, City Course. Do the same thing where you delete the course 3 times before your opponent. Alright, quick pause right there. I just wanted to make sure everything was recording because I thought I did not have the recording button pushed on my computer. Alright. Jump. There we go. Okay, quit hitting the boxes. Yeah, this is fun. I like this. Again, something that would be nice for single-player game modes rather than multiplayer only. I have 145 rings. Wow. Yeah, I've got a really good sense of speed going on right here too. I'm going pretty fast. Almost a bit too fast. Jeez. Quit hitting those boxes. This is definitely a lot of fun. Dang, 200 rings. Okay, wow. I'm going way too fast. Is this like Diddy Kong Racing where the more rings you collect, the faster you'll go? Because if it is, that is awesome. Even though I'm going overly fast. Alright, continue. No. Hey, I like how I can still move through this. If I hit a box, sound effects might occur. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, there was a timer with that. And there's still one last stage I need to cover with it, too. Alright, so I think the button combination was X and Y only, like no other buttons. Hopefully it's that simple. Anyways, Casino Course. Time for the final bobsled race. Casino Course. Lap the course 3 times for your opponent. Alright, I don't think it happens when you medal. Hey, get back here. Hey! Don't you dare pass me. Yeah, I like these bobsled races. They're fun. Just gotta be very careful and not hit anything. Can I make one whole lap around? Turn. Cream, turn. Turn, cream. Or just try not to hit anything. Okay, why couldn't this be an actual level instead of Bingo Highway? Almost hit that spike right there. Okay, I like this a lot. Wait, what? I want to redo that. I will not lose just from crashing into a spike like that. Go Team Rose. And go big. Darn boxes. Jump over them. No! I will not make the same mistake I did before. Okay, is there a difference between hitting these boxes? Or is it just cosmetic differences? Okay, I'm so glad I could turn doing this. Feels so much better. Whoa. Whoa. Go Team Rose, go. Collect them rings. No. No. Okay, I want to get through this. Huh. Can I make it at least one lap around, please? Go, Team Rose. I wonder if there's character differences between the bobsleds. Like if some turn better than others, some go faster than others and whatnot. Do not hit that middle spike right there. That's the thing that keeps messing me up every single time. Okay, it's all up to Tails on Team Sonic's end because they kept hitting the spikes. Go faster. Just keep jumping. Yeah, this is definitely a lot of fun. This really needs to be a single player mode. Wow. That was close. Am I one lap done already? No? Okay, wow. Way too fast. Dang it, I jumped over that. Okay, now I'm a lap done? Yeah, I'm a lap done. Go, Team Rose, go! Go, Tails, do not hit that spike up there! Okay, go! Gotta go faster! Oops. At least I made a whole lap around. Alright, enough about that. It is time for a quick race. I'm going to be Team Rose for this again. Due to simplisticness of this. Since it isn't a quick race, this will go by very quickly, kind of like Team Rose's stages were in the main game. Ooh, Road Rock, that sounds like a fun level. Road Rock. Super speed battle. Get to the goal ring. Let's go. Alright. Go big. Go big, go. Take that. Can I jump over here? They're not even running. There we go. One race down, two more to go. Mad Express. You know, to make things interesting, I'm just going to play as Team Sonic for this. So instead of having the screen to the left, I will have it to the right. Alright, I hope this doesn't look too weird. Oops. Alright, so far so good. Where's Tails? There's Tails. There we go. Thank you for letting me be Tails now. Wow, the train here is loud. You can barely hear the character sound effects. And Knuckles, go! Uh-oh. Okay, wow, that part normally screws me up so badly. Like, I can never get past that part at all. And done. What will the final race be? It is going to be Terror Hall. Super speed battle. Alright, now unlike other short battles, you can actually go over to where Team Sonic, where your other team battle is at. So, I'm probably going to check that out after I get through here. Switch to big. And use his umbrella. Get through here. Okay, where is it? Oops. Come on. Go, big, go. Here it is. Take that. Jump up there, and there's the goal, but I don't want to go to it just yet. I want to go over here. Just so Amy can go see her Sonic. Die. Oh hey, I can't get through here just yet. Whoops. Oh hey, I want to use a Team Blast. Team Blast right here. This is going to hurt. Oh hey, it opened the door. Hi Sonic. Die. Take that. The fishing rod of doom that you cannot do anything about. I like how just coming in contact with him causes death like that. Kind of funny from Sonic's point of view. Alright, now to actually move on. And get through here. There we go. Done. And no continue. That's a big enemy back there. Time for the last bit of multiplayer, which is Expert Race. I don't really like long races at the moment, but I'll go through it anyways. I'm picking Team Sonic since running with Sonic is very satisfying. We're just having a lot of fun and whatnot. Okay, so you have Rail Cannon, Frog Force, and Egg Fleet. I think these are the only parts in multiplayer that are based off the actual stages. Rail Cannon, the ultimate challenge. Get to the gold ring. Go. Yeah, there's the actual level music too. So this is probably the only parts of multiplayer that are based off the actual stages. There we go. So far so good. Nope, Roots, there are no jewels around here at all. You can check at Bullet Station though. Bullet Station has a Chaos Emerald just waiting for you. All you have to do is go through the inner gates of hell to get it. Ugh, I remember having so much trouble with that Chaos Emerald. Alright, so far so good. I'm really hoping I remember to properly edit all of this. It would be such a weird pain if I didn't. There we go. Yeah, this does feel like a normal stage. Instead of just something that's micro-sized. I wonder if I can use a level modifier and get all the levels to be played like this. That'd be interesting. I want to try that. There we go. Alright. And there's the... No, that's not the goal. Take that. Get up here with Sonic. Yeah, I'm having fun right now going through this. I feel like I'm playing the actual level. Dang it, I thought I was at level 3 right there, so that's why I kept homing attacking against it. Take that. Okay, where are the Eggman's robots? Was that only one? Really? And the goal is just... The goal is just floating up there. Alright, now it's time for Frog Forest. I'm going to be doing this as Team Dark. these levels are definitely longer. Man, this is going to be even more of a pain to edit since I'm going from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen. Go. Jump. Oops. I accidentally went under that platform, but luckily I didn't die. Dang, I'm using a different controller for this, and it just feels a bit weird. My controller that I normally have is a bit loose, due to at least 10 years of using that controller. And so I'm using a little newer controller that I have. And it feels a bit weird. The controller stick isn't as loose. And it just feels a lot more tighter. Sonic is bored. Need to give him a chili dog. Run! Okay, that platform did not appear right there. I guess I did something wrong. Yeah, I was supposed to get that frog to look at it. Or to look at me, which that did not happen. Go, Shadow, go! So far, so good. And there we go, grab that. Yeah, so this is like the Team Dark variation of each level, where it's definitely a lot longer and more difficult. Good. And drop down. Grab those balloons. And the goal is over there, where it is with Team Rose. At least I think it is. Oops. Actually ran off the cliff. I need to go through this again, unfortunately. Hey, if I kill Team Sonic, will they appear right next to the checkpoint like Adventure 2 Battle? Yeah! Wow. Okay, that can't believe that cheap tactic is back. Because whenever me and my brothers play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, when one of us gets angry at the other person for being so good, that person would just die, so they can respawn right next to the checkpoint. Just so they don't have to go through the level. And so what we do is, we don't get the checkpoint, so if you die, you have to start back at the beginning of the level. See, I just got that. Oops, didn't mean to run off the cliff with Team Dark. But I did do that with Team Sonic. So now they're right there. Okay, yeah, the goal is all the way over there. Just gotta wait for this frog. And there's the platform I need to go onto. Jump. Uh-oh. I definitely rushed that. I didn't jump on that second platform. Now for whatever reason, the camera gets all weird whenever you die. Like the screen doesn't fade black or anything, it just zooms back to where you were. There we go. And the goal. And I want to use Chaos Control right here, just for fun. Dang, it runs so smooth now. Wow. Go Team Dark. Time for the last level in multiplayer, Egg Fleet. Good grief. Alright, let's do this. Final level in multiplayer. Bring it on. And I just stole Team Dark's rail. I didn't really steal it, I just got on it. I do like how there's 6 rails right there. Oh, and I'm being Team Sonic again. Oh, this is going to take a while. that. There we go. And I want that spring bonus. It would be nice if Final Fortress was the actual last level. I like that a lot more than Egg Fleet, personally. Here we go. So far, so good. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot better than I was last time I was here. And again, it also could be because the level's a bit modified to fit multiplayer. Oops. Go Team Sonic, go. There we go. Uh-oh, that big Eggman robot. I need to remember what I learned from single player. Thunder Shoot is overpowered. Omega is terrible. As a playable character, not as an actual character himself. And Team Blast to get rid of this one robot. So yeah, I'm playing this exactly how I would play single player. So that's good. And level up. And flower. Yeah, I realized what I said about Omega. All that stuff, bad talk, I was talking about him as a playable character. As an accurate character, he's good, but as a playable one, not that good. But I like him as just a normal Sonic character. Alright, get up there. Sweet. Yeah, this definitely is just like single player. Right down to using the tornado jump to get up to higher places. Even though I already did that a couple of times before. Take that, Eggman's robots. Oh man, I missed that. Get up here. Get up there. And the last Eggman's robot should be right here. There it is. Team Blast, go. Perfect. And I accidentally knocked Team Dark off the edge. Oh. Whatever. Sonic is right. Never underestimate his speed. And I am finally done with multiplayer. Covered all the game modes and all the levels. I do not want to do this again. Took such a long time. It was sunlight when I was doing it, and now it's dark. And I'm not doing it anymore. And so that is the end of Sonic Heroes multiplayer. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time for when I take on Super Hard.